Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and I'm pulling up for multiple reasons. But let's get into Grady, man. We gonna miss you. I ain't gonna lie. Watching you, hear, hearing you on the when Cam Thomas hit the three, it was like, oh my god, like that was one of my favorite moments that with Grady. So shout out to him. We gonna miss him. All the fans, we love you daily. And I seen his resume, so he wasn't always in Brooklyn. He started like in Indiana. He got to go the green light from I think Susan Custos. I forget. I think that's how you say her name. But I said that to say we gonna miss you as fans, man. We, since I remember not knowing who you are at first, and I did a parody, and it was about you and James Harden. It was funny, but I don't know, man. We gonna miss you, man. Shout out to you, Grady. Do your thing with the Wolves, and I'm pretty sure it was a dope situation for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a piece that part of the Brooklyn Nets type of and culture, and that's leaving us. See what I'm saying? Again, we get it, and I reiterate how we just losing pieces that we like and want to grow with. The announcer, shout to Herb Turetsky, he was the official the scorer. He was he did the score for the Nets. He did that for 25 years. And we it's just a lot of pieces that made the Brooklyn Nets are leaving. You know what I mean? So as far as culture, you know what I mean. We'll never forget Herb Turetsky, man. I was reading a book by Rick Laughlin, The History of the Nets, from T-Neck to Brooklyn. Real good book. Get into the ABA, get into Brown, and I did the contrast on how Brown, the owner of the ABA team back then, who started it all, right? He went and see who is someone who can find a person, a head coach and general manager that can garner the respect from the players and staff. And he went out and he got Max Zaslovsky, which was an ex-Knick player that had his two records for a long time. That was I forget offhand, but in the book it shows me the content. But again, he was the first GM and head coach, and for the reason of him having respect in that area where the head coach will be coaching specifically. So that being said, he had roots here. That's why Brown picked him. Brown picked him because he had roots here. And I'm saying that Sean Marks didn't pick Nash because he has roots here. Nash don't have no roots here. Shout out to Michael Allen Skeen. He said that Sam Cassell got roots here, and we should make Sam Cassell the head coach. If you like something, hit that like button. We in here. Listen, when I talk about the Brooklyn Nets, it's out of love. I'm getting a lot of rhetoric from these Knicks fans about me being a Knicks fan because they see me in a Knicks fan hat, and they seen me saying that I believe in the Knicks is 2013. Like, listen, it's all light work. Now, me as a fan, there's plenty of reasons why I don't like the Knicks. I start from Ewing. I don't like how they did that. I thought it was messy, nasty, if And I talk about it with Tea Time on Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. at 8 o'clock. You can call up. Please call up. You know what I'm saying? The season about to start. We want to hear, what y'all got to say before the season start. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the fans that did call up and that do call up. Shout out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Season about to start. We excited. A lot of stuff to talk about. Me personally, I want to talk about the Knicks versus Nets. I'll get into that tomorrow. But as a unit, I want to know if Ben Simmons is going to start with us. Okay, and let's say he don't start with us, and the rumors are true that he ain't going to start until we play Philly, which is sometime in November. If that's the case, then the best thing for the Brooklyn Nets to do is give more playing time to Cam Thomas. The backcourt going to be Kyrie Irving and Cam Thomas. Me, I want to see an addition to the front court. I would like to see a Nick Claxton and Day'Ron Sharpe, or double dated, you know what I'm saying? What they call him, double day. Yeah, we would like to see him get some help too. We need someone else to help in the front court. Small ball hasn't won us playoff games. When you got the Boston Celtics, they just went out and got pieces that made them a bigger team. The tougher teams are the bigger teams, not the smaller teams. So we need to pay attention to that. You know what I mean? I think if we're gonna compete in the Atlantic Division, we gotta get more pieces in the front court, simply because it's the toughest division in the East Coast. Rightfully so. I mean, we could, if you like something, hit that like button. We could debate it if you want, but I feel like the Atlantic Division is one of the toughest divisions in the East Coast. You know what I mean? When I look at the teams in the Atlantic Division, all of them pretty much went. Well, the Knicks didn't go to the playoffs, so but I'm close. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm right. Oh, Orlando too. No. Atlantic Division. Boston Celtics went to the finals. We got swept by them. Knicks didn't make it. And then you got Toronto. They made it, and the Sixers made it. It's a tough division. You feel what I'm saying? And you see how it was. What Boston was number one. We was number no. Boston was number two. I think we was number seven. Yeah, we was number seven. Sixers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, T-Town better stop playing with me. They better make the playoffs. They're making this division look weak. I tried to make a point to say the Atlantic Division was the toughest, and the Knicks, they ain't make the playoffs, so I can't even put them in a conversation and say that all the teams in this division made the playoffs because of the Knicks. This is why I don't like the Knicks. For stuff like this, I can't even rep the division because they making us look bad. They making the division look soft. Yeah, the only team that ain't make the playoffs. Stop playing. Who want to be a fan of that? Y'all supposed to be a founding team, man. Stop it, man. I ain't the one to play with. I told y'all that. Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. If you like something, hit that like button, man. But listen, the Brooklyn Nets schedule looking sweet. Looking like we gotta compete from the beginning. And to be honest with you, that's what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see us compete from the beginning. For real. And the only way we do that is being ready at training camp. We want to see who come into training camp. When training camp start. Because that's when all of the players are supposed to be on the same team playing. Like, we not in no pro-ams or nothing on the same team, doing nothing on the same team. Like, you know, I see us at the Liberty game, but I ain't actually seen them in the gym together playing basketball besides the summer league. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what's up with that. I ain't saying they ain't do it. I'm saying it'd be nice to see. We played New Orleans, Toronto, no, New Orleans. First and foremost, New Orleans is a tough team, man, and they got a good coach. I don't know if we beat them that first game if we ain't got our shit together, to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'd be honest with you. I feel like the best thing we could do for the Brooklyn Nets is see what we do in training camp, man. See what happens. See what kind of chemistry. See what kind of cohesiveness we got. See, like, who fits together on the floor at the same time. You know, Nash love to mix up lineups. He love it for some reason or another, man. But nah, man. I'm trying to see what's happening. Facts. I'm trying to see what's happening with Cam Thomas. I don't know if they gave DDJ the contract yet. I won't get into that yet, but hopefully they did. But for sure, Cam Thomas, Ben Simmons, I want to see him start. You know, I think if we beat, we need Ben Simmons to guard Ingram. Like everything else, there ain't nobody no real threat like that on offense that we gotta, you know what I mean? Like, all right, CJ McCollum, yeah, he could go off, but we got Royce O'Neal. Like, I imagine CJ McCollum do his thing, but with Royce O'Neal, his reputation is that, you know what I'm saying? He played good defense. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna expect that. Facts. So yeah, man. If you like something, hit that like button, man. Yo, I'm telling you, when I look at the lineups, what could go versus New Orleans, it looked good. If you put Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving at the 1 and 2, then you put Royce O'Neal at the 3, then you put, Day'Ron Sharp. No, I don't know. KD, is KD playing? Like, let's say he not playing, he do get traded, right? Nobody, I mean, I don't know what y'all like, but I'm saying Sacramento, man. Put Sabonis in that lineup. Facts. Make Sabonis the starting center and Nick Claxton starting forward at 4. Put KD at 3. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'm not sold on KD playing the 5 and he could play the 4 if the 3 not available. You know, I say they should, man. Listen, I feel like with the roster that we got, we could do a lot of things with, but with Nash to me, he unpredictable. I don't know what he'll do, and I don't necessarily like all the lineups that he put. But I do feel like, from what I've seen, Daron Sharp deserved more minutes. You got to play him a good 20, 25 minutes. He was giving you the same offensive production James Johnson was giving with less, like half the minutes. He was doing the same numbers that James Johnson was doing with half the minutes. That's what Daron Sharp was doing, and that's why I'm saying he should get the ball more than James Johnson, because James Johnson was getting the ball a lot when KD got hurt. Like, nah, man, that's no. And Nash has to do that. That's Nash putting him in the game. I seen him on the podcast, so hopefully that boosts up his some minutes or something. Somehow that boosts his minutes. So, we need that, because we could go to Daron Sharp for points. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want people to overlook, fans to overlook. Don't overlook the fact that we could go to Daron for points. We could give him the ball. He could play with his back to the basket. They cannot double team KD if KD stayed with Daron Sharp on the floor at the same time. We're going to score the ball. Like, we're going to score the ball. It makes KD in situations where he's in one-on-one situations, and that's what KD needs. So if he do get double team, he could pass it to somebody who score just the same way, or maybe not the same way, but can score in a one-on-one situation. And that someone is Daron Sharp. What are we talking about? Like, listen, I'm not excited for nothing, man. I'm telling you, Daron Sharp, we going to compete. Daron Sharp, Cam Thomas, we going to compete. We going to compete. I mean, they young, they hungry, and they got something to prove. And I heard him interview. Him is Daron Sharp. I heard him in an interview on how he talked. He talked like he really want to win. Like, he respect the KD and all of that, but he want to compete. He want to, you know what I'm saying? He competitive. You know what I mean? Not just in, no, he trying to play. Like, yeah, let's play. You know what I'm saying? This is basketball. So, yeah, man, listen, man, I don't know what the lineup going to be when the season starts. It's nice to see these schedules, but it begs the question, what is the lineup's going to be? Who's going to be competing with the New Orleans Pelicans? You look at their roster, you say pretty much, all right, I know they're going to be there from now till then. From now till then, we don't know what the Brooklyn Nets are going to do, add a minus on the roster. We don't know. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, I want to see us get more pieces in the front court, like I said, man. And I mean, if y'all don't like Holmes and what's his name? I'm thinking of Max Aflosky, not him. It was Sabonis. If y'all don't like them, then who? And I'm talking to my Nets fans, man. I ain't talking to nobody else, man. I'm talking to my Nets fans. Word. So, you know what I'm saying? I just look at it for what it is, I'm looking at it for what it is. And if you ask me, the players that we can rely on being in the lineup is who we should be giving minutes on a regular basis. We can't depend on KD. Fine. We could depend on Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas ain't going to get you 29, but he'll get you 20. He scored 10 times last season. And if he get the minutes, he could score it 20 times, 30, 40 times this season. Nah, that's he could. Yo, is Cam Thomas your favorite player still? You know Ty West, right?
Yeah, the one that was mad in Brooklyn who was a coach.
Yeah. He cool, right? Yeah, but Ty West, he seen Cam Thomas in front of the Barclays at the Liberty game the other day, and he took a picture with him. I showed you.
You didn't show me a picture. You just told me.
Oh yeah, I got the picture. I'm gonna show you after the live. Word, but yeah, man. Yeah. I think Cam Thomas should get like 20, 30 minutes. You give him that, he gonna get 20 a game. So we got 20 a game. And again, what made the powerhouse of the Nets when we won the championship of the ABA, it wasn't one player scoring 29 points. We don't need that. That's not our formula. That's not how we win. Then that's not how we gonna win now. We don't need Kyrie to score 30. He could score 25. He could score to be the leading scorer, and Cam Thomas would be the second leading scorer. What happened? We got Ben Simmons. He could lead in assists. What happened? We don't need offense to run our game. We need defense to run our game. Our identity for the Brooklyn Nets need to be a defensive one. We do that with a Ben Simmons on the floor. Like, y'all want to make it seem like we ain't the favorite, that's fine. Y'all don't think we're gonna win it? Hey, listen, a lot of things happen. I ain't here to debate that. What I will tell you is that we're gonna compete. We're gonna compete. I said 5 out of 10 championships, but when I said that, I thought the roster would be different, not like what it is now. But looking at the roster now, without KD, we could replace his points by multiple players being in double figures. Do not worry about KD leaving the team. If you pull up to my page thinking I'm scared of KD leaving the team, you're going to leave with your head down thinking, why would I do that? Brick Fan Breezy is ready for all the smoke. If it comes to KD and being on the team and whether I got to put it on a scale or what I like more, it's the Brooklyn Nets all the time. Y'all insult me with these things. But again, I entertain it for the sake of it, right? But point is I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan and I want to see what's best for the Brooklyn Nets. And if we were winning with multiple players, 4 to 5 players in double digits, why go away from that? Who can do that on the Brooklyn Nets? Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas, Kyrie Irving. Okay, Day'Ron Sharpe. I said double-double. I was talking about points too. So that's Day'Ron Sharpe and who? Seth Curry? That's 5 right there. We got 5 players that can give us double digits. We not scared of nothing. I ain't talking about no other team. I'm talking about every team in the NBA. We got 5 players that could have us in double digits, and while we are still dangerous. Like I said, when it come down to the ABA winning the championship, listen, y'all think that the Brooklyn Nets are going to not be what they were because of who? Kevin Durant. He don't make the whole franchise. He a great player. Nobody ain't saying he was a great. That don't mean he equivalent to a great teammate. Or is he a great teammate individually because he can't be stopped? Or how do you build camaraderie? How do you have the same teammates? How do you build? How do you how you grow a relationship? I was watching this clip earlier with T.O. Pinson. He was talking about how it was a different culture and we were all friends and we was building, we was cool and this and that. And when Kenny Atkinson was the coach and how he was a rookie and how Brooklyn gave him his first chance, first shot. That's the type of stuff that Marks was doing, giving people their first shot and their first chance, and you building a culture with players that got something to prove because they happy that you gave them a chance to prove themselves. That's what I'm talking about, man. Stop playing. Like, yo, man, shout out to all my Brooklyn Nets fans. We're gonna miss Grady. We're gonna miss, you know what I'm saying, a lot of culture that came with these people, and we embraced it because they were here for a long time. Herbert Turetsky, he was here for 25 years. Grady, he was here for 5 years. We love Grady. He been here 5 years. So imagine Herb. You feel me? Imagine Mr. Whammy. We got culture in Brooklyn. We got, yo, man, listen. When it come down to the fans in Brooklyn, we got culture, and the things that we love about the team, we need the staff to keep. Y'all listen to us. Do y'all listen to these vlogs, these podcasts? I mean, even if it ain't me, do y'all listen to them? You know what I'm saying? Like, how I get like, yo, man, bro, are you serious? Y'all don't give Grady the money? Why? All right. See, I be having rants, and that's why I be saying I vlog different. It's because I don't agree with everything that the Brooklyn Nets do. But shout out to the Brooklyn Nets, man. I'm a fan regardless of the GM, of the players, and of the, of the coach. Because trust me, if there was anything to deter a fan from not liking a team, I ain't got to say it. I ain't even going to rhyme it. But what I will say, that's the toughness of a fan. That's where you get the grit of knowing that I'm going to be a fan longer than he going to be a coach. I'm going to be a fan longer than Katie going to be a player. I'm going to be a fan longer than Sean Marks going to be a GM. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. It's the Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and I'm pulling up, man. Shout out to all my fans out there. So when y'all see me, y'all know I'm a Brooklyn Nets fans. And to be honest, so I ain't seen none in a minute. I seen a lot of Knicks fans, and I've been pushing the podcast. Shout out to T-Time. We're going to link tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. at 8 o'clock. Call up. It's going to be litty in the city. I'm going to be talking heavy. It's going to be fun, man. Pull up. And yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. You know, I just wanted to pull up real quick and chop it up with y'all. And you know what I'm saying, see what the vibe is. But I'll probably pull up a little bit later too. You know what I'm saying? Probably pull up a little bit later. But before we leave, I'll say, hold on, I just want to say something before we leave. Uh okay. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Listen, it's a basketball game. We're gonna be getting into that. I'm gonna get more details soon. But nah, for right now, just know it's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I get to more specifics in a little while, but I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I get with y'all later. Peace.